to avoid flooding and irrigate nearby cropland. Rose Nickel grew up in Chengdu. She organizes Lotus culinary tours and knows as much about Szechuan food and history as anyone I know. Rose has gotten us a backstage pass into a place very few Westerners have ever seen.
This is sort of the holy grail for hot food lovers, right here.
There are more than 100 douban makers in Pixian, all producing the essence of Szechuan cooking. And the Yifenghe douban factory is one of the oldest, with over 300 years of experience. Their product is among the best.
You can see on the edges of the tile the last batch that was there. It's an artisan's craft. You just keep layering the flavors from old batches into new batches.
I'm surrounded by 20,000 tons of the paste in different stages of fermentation. Helping us navigate this red maze is factory manager Ding Chung Lei. He's worked here for 40 years, just like his father before him.
What makes this douban so special?
Translation, it's a company secret.
That's confidential.
The raw materials are simple: mashed fresh chili peppers, fava beans, water, and salt. Then, nature takes its course. The damp climate and sunlight diffused by cloud cover speeds up the controlled fermentation.
Wow, the smell here, it's got that wonderful sort of faint sauerkraut aroma. You get a little bit of that hot chili burn in your nose. Food that literally cannot spoil. It has so much salt and chili in it.
The older the batch, the darker the color. This is a year old.
This is 4 months, and that one is 6 months.
It's okay to taste it?
它可以尝一下吗？ Yes, go ahead.
That's right. Shockingly, finger permission has been granted.
Oh, is it really spicy?
I'm impressed. This stuff is good. It's got bite, but it's not overpowering. More salty with a noble rot kicker than actually spicy hot.
Wow. In all seriousness, this is like going for a guided tour at Lafitte Rothschild and, having the winemaker pour some private reserve into a little glass and letting you taste something that no one in the world has gotten to taste yet right out of the barrel.
Mr. Chung Lei wants to show me their higher grade artisanal paste around back. Same ingredients, but sourced from small farmers, and the paste gets way more attention.
Look at the guys treating the ingredients with so much respect.
Each terracotta pot is hand stirred every day to push out excess moisture.
Salt, chili, and bean in perfect harmony. That's glorious.
Not much has changed in the process over the past 3 centuries, but they have added a few modern mechanical touches.
So the chili bean paste gets sucked up by the giant succomatron. It goes through the thingamajiggy here, which sort of aerates it out a little bit.
And onto the conveyor belt, where the quality control ladies can pick out any stems or other detritus. This is the only machine in the place, so if anything goes wrong, the whole factory comes to a screeching halt.
I've created an international incident.
Our crew had mounted a tiny camera called a GoPro on the edge of a full wheelbarrow. Maybe it wasn't clamped on tightly enough, but the GoPro takes a dive into the chili sludge.
It's like a child going over Niagara Falls. Well, it can't be lost.
This could be catastrophic. They tell me it's no big deal if they have to throw away one small contaminated batch of paste. But if the machine breaks, well, they don't have a spare like this one sitting around town.
The problem is, if it's sucked up into the machine, we really do have an international incident on our hands. It couldn't have been sucked up that quickly. It's the heaviest thing in there. Where could it have gone? Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Is it still on? Very nice. Thank you very much. There is the GoPro.
Crisis averted.
I'm really sorry. I apologize.
It was in the grinder. That is torn metal. That was not like that.
Whoopsie. Eventually, everyone gets back to work. Only one batch is ruined. The rest is off to exporters, wholesalers, and stores. An average jar of 1-year-old paste costs about $6. But the vintage reserve from the clay pots?
This little ornamental jar of chili bean paste goes for about $75 US.
Folks also come to Pixian to eat in the Bridges restaurants, perched over the waterworks. Here, you can order your lunch still strutting around in its cage. It's dispatched